Hillary Clinton, I guess unsurprisingly, decided to endorse Nina Turner's opponent in a congressional race in Ohio. Now, I say unsurprisingly because of the fact that Nina Turner, of course, is closely tied to Senator Bernie Sanders, is incredibly progressive, and I'm sure that Hillary Clinton is not a fan of Nina Turner's. But what's interesting is, rather than maybe sit this one out, Hillary Clinton decided, I'm gonna go and endorse the person who's polling at 15%. Okay. Nina Turner is polling well. I'll give you her poll numbers in just a minute, but let me give you the details. Hillary Clinton publicly threw her support behind Shontel Brown, the leader of the Cuyahoga County Democratic Party and Turner's biggest competitor in the race to fill the vacant US House seat in the Buckeye State's 11th district. So it might be, or she might be, Nina Turner's biggest challenger, but again, she's polling at about 15%. So earlier this month, a survey paid for by the Turner campaign and conducted by the outside polling firm, found that Turner has the support of about 50% of likely Democratic voters in Ohio's 11th district. Also, Brown polled a distant second, garnering the support of just 15%. So it gives you a sense of just how far Hillary Clinton is willing to go, even as far as embarrassing herself, just to continue being bitter about Nina Turner. It's amazing.
I love this story.
Yeah.
I love the smell of establishment panic in the morning. And so, remember how Hillary Clinton used to talk about, I carry hot sauce in my bag? Apparently she's still carrying feelings from 2016.
100%.
Okay. So why would you get involved in this random 11th district race? Now, I don't think it's random. I think it's very important. I've told you that from day one. The minute Nina Turner announced, we said ninaturner.com/hello, that this is going to be the most important race in the country. But for the establishment, they claim that Nina Turner is no big deal. I've now said about a dozen times on different shows when people ask me, who do you think can win for president? That's progressive now that Bernie Sanders is likely not going to run again. And I say Nina Turner every time. And they go, Nina Turner, well then what are you so panicked about? But I love that they blew it. They came in too late. I was worried that they were going to come in with millions and millions against Nina right from the get-go. But they underestimated her.
They did.
And so the reason that the poll is real. Look, I asked reporters that I know, and they said, no, that's a very good polling organization. Because I asked them, because it's Nina's campaign that commissioned the polls, right. So you'll have to be, even if you agree with her 100%, you have to be clear-eyed about the facts, and we have to present facts to you guys no matter what, right? And they said, no, that's a very real polling organization, that's a very real poll. She's up over 3-1. So in their infinite arrogance, the establishment Democrats thought, we don't take Nina Turner seriously. There's no way she's gonna win.
I mean,
and then they're like 50-15, holy cow. And then that's why she panicked. I endorse the other one. I forget, there's 14 others, I don't know. They're all establishment people. Pick them one, Smith, Brown, whatever, right? Yeah. And so, sure, okay, but we knew earlier than you knew. And a lot of you, by the way, that went to ninaturner.com/hello, a lot of you that actually became volunteers for Nina Turner, all of you, and you can still do that, and still super important to do that. You guys made such a difference. Now the establishment Democrats are startled, and they're hurt, dog. Don't ask them if they're all right.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think that Hillary Clinton also did Nina Turner a massive favor. I mean, to be quite honest with you, if I were running for anything, I would not want Hillary Clinton's endorsement. Are you kidding me? Hillary Clinton is not a popular figure. She might be a popular figure among a group of corporate Democrats, well-to-do Democratic voters, but overall, when you think about where the country is policy-wise, what they need done policy-wise, Hillary Clinton, is not likable or popular, but aside from that, didn't really represent what people needed. Even when she was running in 2016. I mean, she lost to Donald Trump. I don't know if it's actually a win to be endorsed by Hillary Clinton. So I'd actually be curious to see how that endorsement has any impact on polling.
Yeah,
right?
Well, look, I know why they're doing it. And then I'll tell you the upsides and downsides. So the reason they're doing it is because they realize if we don't do something, Nina's definitely going to win, right? So when Hillary goes in, a couple of things happen. Number one, that's a signal to the donors. Everybody get your independent expenditures to the tune of millions of dollars and spend it against Nina Turner. That's what she's saying publicly by endorsing rando number 3. Okay, and the second thing she's saying is, I know that the rest of them are in our back pockets, and so, and I know you're confused because they're all random and all the same, right? So this is the one that I want you to donate to all the millionaire and billionaire and corporate donors of the Democratic Party out of this lot of 14. That's why Hillary Clinton's doing it. But I think it's gonna be too little too late. But guys, do not take it for granted. If you're a progressive who loves Nina Turner and thinks it's super important for her to win, ninaturner.com/hello, because Hillary's not just bringing hot sauce, she's bringing millions of dollars and corrupt corporate money with her. And so now, of course, the upside is Nina's gonna raise so much money off of this, right?
Yeah, I mean, so she is responding to it first with a little bit of a jab at Hillary Clinton, because Hillary Clinton was taking a ton of corporate cash during the 2016 election, while Bernie Sanders would call that out and also note that he was taking small dollar donations. Now, in a reference to that, Nina Turner tweeted this: proud to be running a campaign that is 100% focused on working people. I'm not taking any corporate PAC or lobbyist money. While the establishment is doing everything they can to stop our movement, we will continue elevating the issues. And of course, she included a link so people can chip in, and I highly encourage you guys to do so as well. And she's doing this $27 challenge, donation challenge, because the small dollar donors happen to be something that she's very proud of. Turner has some 47,000 donors with an average contribution of $27.
Look, Nina Turner is probably the last thing that unites everyone on the left, right? All progressives, because she's a fighter, she's smart, she cares, she has courage, and so that's exactly why progressives are excited and why the establishment Democrats are nervous. And there's one other part of this. Hillary Clinton beat up Bernie Sanders in 2016 by insinuating that he was not appealing to African Americans enough. She coasted off the Clinton name to win with African Americans in South Carolina and other things. So now she's trying to signal this. That's the third part of this. Remember, to African American voters in Cleveland, Akron, and the rest of the district. Remember, the Clintons, because are on the side of the other one, okay? Not Nina Turner. But that ain't gonna work in this case, because Nina Turner has tremendous endorsements that are local, that are from every community, etc. And when you try that nonsense stuff with Nina Turner, and the voters go, wait a minute, she's an incredibly strong black woman. You're telling me that I should vote for someone else instead of her because of the Clinton name? That's not gonna fly. Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR, so those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.